Hello and welcome on the 23rd of December. And it is now snowing here on the stream. And it is our last day of the build. We are almost done. Today we are on bag number 10. And that means we are building the roof of this project and all the small finishing touches. So let's just switch right over to the cameras. And yay, it is also snowing on them. And you can see the graphical problems we had yesterday has kind of fixed themselves. So we don't have to worry about them. Oh, I broke off this one. Where should this be? Should be down here somewhere, I think. Yes, I am right. It should be right there where I put it. But that is good. But yes, let's just put on all the small details here. We need to make 2 of these small things here for the small decorations. This is all the parts that I need to probably needs to put on every single year because they are going to be breaking off. But hey, that is just how things are. Nothing to do about it. So yes, let's just continuing here. Slowly building up, slowly building up. Was just playing a little bit around with trying to get my home assistant to run, so it can take control over some of the smaller things here I have. So I'm not relying on the internet and Google to do the things, but having it on my local server instead. So yeah, but that is just how it is when you are kind of a technical nerd. Then you have to play around with stuff like that. It's also going to be controlling my fire alarm. So hopefully, because one thing Google is not able to is actually to take the command from when the fire alarm detects smoke to then give my sound unit the information on that it should make a sound in over on the other side. So that is a bit of a problem. And it looks like we are here going to be putting on a little bit of a fence. See here if I can line this up correctly. This needs to be all the way in here. And then just lapping over where the door is. And then have a single, so it should be, no, it should not be there. Because we need 3 in front. It should be there. And I think actually this is easier to see here in the upper camp. And we put in all these footsteps. No footsteps here. And if you remember, we also had them on the inside. So somebody has probably been walking through the snow here and walked inside with all the snow on their boots. That's my suggestion, that somebody has been walking here and then walked in with all the snow on their boots. And here we have with all the pieces for kind of railing we are going to have around here. So are you excited for the coming 2 days? I am. One of my grandmothers is coming here later today. So and then she will be staying with us over the Christmas days. And then my sister and her boyfriend is going to be coming later. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Nice and relaxing. Good thing I'm not the one who is standing in the kitchen making the food. Not that I mind standing in the kitchen, I actually like to cook. That is also why I'm building a rather large kitchen, 40 square meters kitchen. Because, well, I like to cook. Part of my life. So I need a good large kitchen to all my machinery and all my cooking. So yeah. Yep. One more there. And one more there. This one you can kind of see now we have this here. And then we put on top. Good. The upper part of the railing, and you can kind of see here we have these small inserts, and they kind of lined up so they can dig down under it, not under it, not down under. They're not in Australia. Here we have the railing. And up here on the railing, we are going to be putting a lot of snow, and then a squirrel. A little squirrel is going to be living up here. And one there. And then a snow tooth. Yeah. See that? We have the snow tooth. And then we have the little squirrel. We have the little squirrel. Right there. And then we build the rest of it. So I'm building part of the roof here. As that is the main part we are going to be building. And as it is the end of it, it is of course the roof. So that is what we are building right now. Yeah. And this needs to be put on. This strange mechanism we built last time. You can kind of see it up here. That is where we are going to be putting this. One like that. Then we have the house around here. We are going to be using these two up here. Now to the next part. Because we need these two. Yeah. So put this a little bit to the side. So we can see what we are doing. Then we need to build two identical things here. here. I've used those many times to place lights on picnic sets. Kind of one of the main uses, these gray ones. Put in the light pictures or something else like that. And you can actually get very small diodes, and you can buy on the internet to put through those small here. Then you can light up the set. I've not yet built any of those light up kits for them. That would be an idea for the future, maybe. Maybe next Christmas take one of the sets and then rebuild it for a light set. So we can get some lights onto them. That could be a fun idea. I think that would be very nice to have kind of this Christmas light in the buildings here, making them a little bit more festive. And I keep hitting the wrong, but you know that already. I am a master in hitting the wrong thing. Let's move this over here because we need to be building on more things here. Like this, and then we need a longer one. That is this one. Just thinking about how I wanted to build it, so kind of matched a little bit more. And here. And one more there. Then on the other side. So have you wished for any Christmas Lego sets or any Lego sets at all here on your wishing list? Or are you not wishing to such things because you feel they are too childish to be wishing for? I don't really care what people think about me wanting Lego sets. I want them. That is the most important thing. And most people I meet doesn't really say anything to that. So yeah, it's just a little bit of fun building time here. Relaxing and having fun, enjoying the chat. Where is that one? Oh, it is there. That was the reason I could not find it. Go on there. There. Oh, this one is going to be complicated to do on mirrored. I think I need to change it over so I do the things correctly here, because this is going to be a little bit complicated. All the small parts here we need to get to line up. Voila. And by putting this one on here, and see if we can get it all pressed down. They really like us to keep on turning the set one way and the other. Almost going to confuse the set if we keep on going like this. By constantly switching which way we want this set to be pointing. And then another seesaw here. Put the seesaw here on a red piece. Put it all the way up against this one. Like that. And put on some snow on the seesaw. Then we lift off this part, this arm here. And then we put, need to turn it this way around here. So it is the flat one that is on the back. Put it all the way through. And then lower it down, and then you can see it will be matching up with this one we have placed here. Those two are now matching, and then we can put it to the side again and build in other one. Yay! Oh, okay. That is the reason. Didn't place the lower part first. That is why it didn't really match. Just want to do this just to make sure that I'm doing things almost correctly. Sound like some old 90s racing game, like Lotus Racers or something. This melody here. Santa in a hurry. Kind of have that kind of yeah, either Lotus or Sonic or something like that feeling to it. Those older kind of high speed 8-bit kind of feeling. Just after 8-bit, the first 3D kind of feel. Kind of how I feel with the song. But I think it is a nice one actually. Dum 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 dum. Here. The other one. We have more, you know. Are they the same? It is. Should be the same, but what am I doing wrong here? I am building everything wrong. That is also a solution. I have to start over. because I have built everything incorrectly. This time I will not do build it mirrored because apparently I managed to totally build it wrong by building it mirrored, so I have to not build it mirrored this time. But yeah, we are probably not going to get any snow here for Christmas. From what the weather people said, it's going to be quite hot Christmas. What is sad, especially when we live in kind of the northern part of Europe. Not getting any snow is almost odd, but it is becoming more and more the usual. So yeah. That was way better. Now it is built correctly. Okay, put those in there. And so here, that. Yeah. We also need to put on all the parts over here. So this is this one here. And that one here. And another seesaw. The seesaw needs a dark brown one. And the dark gray one. And here we need to have a snow thing. Put it onto that. And then take the house back here. Then we lift the other arm. Then we put the roof on this arm here and put it down, and now we have a roof on. We should be able to see what we are building now. This one is going to be hard for me to line up correctly. I think it needs to go there. Okay. We are not going to be doing that part because the Christmas tree is not here. So first, oh, interesting. It is paused. Then we can put it in later because it was kind of not taken from the forest yet when we built it first time, and now it is can be taken from the forest and put inside. I don't think I want to do that. I have so many Christmas trees actually, so maybe I will be doing that, or taking one of the other ones I have and put inside, because the number of Christmas trees I have from all the sets throughout time are crazy. Especially the ones that comes from the small advent calendars. And here we have this, and then we put on a sticker. This sticker I am a little bit more acceptable of, I must say, because it is a little bit of an odd kind of form. I don't think I have seen them actually put stickers yet on this kind of, or print on this kind of brick, and you need to have the machine built for it to do it. I've talked with the engineer that have made have been working on, one of the engineers that has been working on getting the Mario pieces to work. That was quite a difficult thing to get that part, the printed, the machine that need to print them to work, because that is because it needs to be rightly aligned every time, and it has that little kind of triangle in the top, and so yeah, it is a little bit more difficult to print in that way. We have the sign for the 2 pints in, and around here, and put it on. It needs to go over here. You have sign for the 2 pints in. So you need to put on a little bit of decoration under it. Just take it off here, and underneath here put on those green with one here, like this. And there we have it, folks. That was the Alpine lounge. Going to put all those into a surplus because I'm not going to be using them. So here we have our friend, Big Yellow, because here we have going to put on all the surplus. And here we have, let's just put in the people. And here we have the innkeeper, one of the guests, of course, coming. At the innkeeper, here we have one of the guests. And then we have the cat. That is meant to be outside. And then we have the man on the skis. There we have it. The Alpine lounge. I will never be able to pronounce that. So, thank you so much for joining me for this Christmas build. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you will be back for our long New Year stream, where we of course are going to be building a set, but we are also going to be playing a little bit of video games. So I hope to see you there. And until then, remember, have a Merry Christmas. Bye!